Hey guys, it's Lauren here. I've got my first video to share with you all, so that's super exciting. It's been a process, but it's been fun and a learning curve, that's for sure. Anyway, here's my Project Life video for you all. I'm sorting through my photos I've got here of all the photos I've taken, all the photos I've wanted to print anyway, from the Canberra Open Day visit that we did last year. So, end of a cake that I made that night for my son's birthday. Here I am using the guillotine to cut the photos. I've put two 3x4 photos on a 4x6 layout, saving me some money when I'm printing, so that's pretty good. I use PicMonkey to collage them together, just is easier for me. That's what I learnt watching a YouTube video, so that was pretty good. Helps me to fit more photos on a page, so which is always handy when you take a million photos at an event. Apparently I'm very biased and my boys are very photogenic, so it works for both of us. So I'm sorting through my photos and I've got enough here for one page, and on the right there are enough for another page. Trying to work out in terms of those photos go together and they can go together on the next page kind of thing. So just quick view there of my box of random Project Life cards that have made their way there, or offcuts that are cut into the same kind of size. They're just so I don't have to get out my big box of cards unless I think, oh, I really want a different colour. So I'm just looking through them, going, oh, what could I use? What colour scheme? What kind of theme could happen? I just really don't plan anything. I just go with what I find on my desk or in my stash or in a kit if I'm using a kit, and go from there. If I thought about a design, I haven't really used, maybe twice I've used a sketch for a layout, or not a Project Life layout, but any like a normal layout, and they're just things that I find are make it a bit more trickier for me sometimes, and other times it's good if you're getting your mojo back. But I like being able to just do whatever I want off the cuff of my sleeve and go with it. So decided on a blue and yellow, wood grain, orange kind of a theme. Cut out this camera from a 4x6 card because I've got a million cards and I can spare that one. However, I use the top of it to keep those words as a border, and the bottom of it goes in my random box anyway to be used another day. So I haven't really used up a card just by cutting it out, but I'm getting it used, so that's pretty good. So stick it on as an embellishment on a bit of an angle because that makes it fun. It's overhanging the edge a bit too, so it looks like it was meant to be there the whole time. Just journaling here with my thin Sharpie. That's pretty much what I use most of the time, unless it's a gold or white Uniball pen. I've put here that Oliver was a bit nervous to ask the pilot a question, but he got brave and did it. He asked, "How does the plane fly?" And so the photo next to it is of him speaking to the pilot. The pilot's bending down, which is really nice, and explaining exactly how the plane does fly. And don't ask me because I don't remember. But I'm sure he does, and that's all that matters. If I was going to be a pilot, I would hope that I would remember the answer to that. So there you go. Anyway, next card we've got here, just a card. I've put some double-sided tape on, grabbed a scrap out of my box to the left of me, cut it off, put it on as a border. Look, just, I don't really think about it, just plonk it on. The main thing is the photos are getting in there, so getting some stash used up, and it all ends up looking good together. So here I'm trying to place this high five chipboard. The card up the top says scrapbook. No, it doesn't say scrapbook. It says snapshot processing, as in like your photos are getting developed. Oh, look at me fighting with my glue because I didn't burp it. So there's glue dried up the top, but I fixed it up. And it'll be a common theme because I don't always burp my glue. So anyway, I covered it up with some washi so that I could put the high five chipboard there. Some more journaling, saying he's sitting in the pilot seat and the date. Next card, it's my other son sitting in the pilot seat. I was trying to make it work, and it was just a weird photo. My husband's in the corner and my son's in the other way, and it's on an angle. It just wasn't working for me, even though I was thinking, oh, maybe a frame would work. But anyway, I picked a different photo of him just so I could have him on the page as well. And here he is looking at a different plane. So it was quite intriguing that day. It was fun to see all the different planes and what they could do. Look, there I am using the rest of that 4x6 card and it as a border there, and it says, "This was fun." Oh, the fight with double-sided tape. It's so fun for you all to watch. There we go. Stuck it on. And of course there's a big blank space on the other side. So go through my box to find what I think could go on the layout. It's got some chipboard stickers there. Some ticket ephemera from one of the packs that came in the hip kit. And I think probably looking just to check if there was anything else to go with it. But I think that's mostly what I put on that little title. Oh, look at that beautiful banner. Wouldn't that have been nice? So here I am putting the ticket on, bit off the screen. Sorry about that. The chipboard. Come on, Lauren, put it back in the screen so you can all see the fun. Oh, some enamel dots. Oh, I didn't put that arrow on. So, oh no, I put it on the left-hand corner where you couldn't see it. Here I am, fussy cutting again. Oh, it's so fun to watch fussy cutting. There you go. Put a star on. I thought, oh, that'd be nice in the middle, but then I found that frame and thought, oh, that'll be even better. So, making a filler card. Taking the double-sided tape. Why? Should use my tape roller when I'm video. Oh, look, I didn't burp that glue. Suppose that glossy accents is really hard if you don't burp it. So, I should really do it. Sometimes it's just too much effort when I'm in the creative mood. I'm just going and sticking and moving them along. Put chipboard star on as well, following the theme. And a doodly arrow there. So those clear stickers were awesome. There's so many in a kit. And I found a gold heart. I put that down on the bottom photo of my son with my son Patrick. Oh, there was my phone. Sorry about that. Here I am. This is the Gather sticker sheet, and I'm using the alphas from there. I'm going to spell out Airport Open Day. It's sort of like my title filler card. Unfortunately, I didn't lay it out on my hand properly and went to spell it in the wrong order. So it's going to say Open Airport Day, but fix that up. It says Airport Open Day. All stuck on. Oh, yep, enamel dots. It's always fun to add enamel dots. It just makes the layout, sometimes it makes it finished. Other days I don't worry about them, but once you start, you can't stop. It's pretty much like a lot of foods, I think, actually. Now, I was looking for something. Oh, I was looking for that photo that goes in that pocket. Somehow I missed it in the creative process of making that card. So obviously I'm putting my glossy accent glue lid on, so I didn't burp it before. That was a bit naughty of me. And as you can see, look, I'm looking for the photo. Where is it? Oh, you can see my body. I'm standing up. I thought I'd put it in the random box of Project Life cards because I hadn't seen it for a bit. Where is that photo? Oh, there it is. It was sitting in my scrappy box next to me. I picked it up with something else and it had been put back down. Thankfully, I found that. So I'm going to work on this filler card up the top. And I really want that banner because that's just cute and it would look cute on the edge of a 4x6 card. I thought, oh, maybe it's the card that's the wrong colour, but really, it was the banner that was the wrong colour for this scheme. And I'm like, what can I do? So look, all the rest of it came together really quickly, but this card, for some reason, took me a bit longer. So I thought, oh, I'll use some more Project Life cards, and I've changed the colour. It's an orange wood grain piece. And I thought these stickers here from Simple Stories would look lovely for another big title. But I was going to spell family, and there was no Y's left. So I'd spelt some titles and used all my Y's already. Isn't that funny? Usually it's all your vowels that go first. But that one was my Y's. So I found these Kmart white chipboard stickers. And they come out of the pack really easy, even though they were $1. It was ridiculously priced and good quality, really. So spell out family fun, and I thought, doesn't need to have day as well. That would be too much. So I've got the title sitting there ready to place. I'm obviously not going to leave it like that. Found a chipboard sticker on for the other photo over there, and I'm trying to work out what I could put there. I thought, ticket again, because we went, and then 4. That chipboard, no, it's not chipboard, wood veneer, number 4. It's from the Dear Lizzie Saturday collection that we got in one of the kits. And I thought that'd be great because there's 4 of us in the family, 4 of us that went. And I thought, put it there. But then it looked like it was just a bit out of place. My son put something on the page on my desk there for us all to see. Anyway, so I cut out a star out of one of the other cards, one of the other Project Life cards. So look, used another one up, and I'm going to glue that there as a border behind the chipboard piece. No, it's not chipboard. I've used enough chipboard, but it's a wood veneer. Stop saying chipboard, Lo. So I put it on there, and I thought, oh, actually it does need something else. It just needs something to anchor it underneath the letter, the number 4. So I get a scrap piece, cut it into a banner, and put it under there. Some just light blue plaid it is. Put it in, and I thought, oh, it just needs like a brad or enamel dots or something little that could go there as a little to add to the cluster. But I did find a brad with a plane on it. That was from Coco Vanilla's Flying High collection, and that goes onto the photo with my son asking the pilot. You know, originally I didn't have anything on any of these photos, but then as it goes along, add more and more embellishments. So then I think it's finished. I've added a doodly border around the page, and there I'm adding a word sticker. It says together. So there was 4 of us together at this event. Put some washi behind that chipboard sticker, otherwise it just randomly looks like it's flying in the sky, even though it's an airport open day and things were flying around. Just didn't look right on the layout. So here I am, finished the layout. Sorry about my hand there. Trying to work out this process of videoing, so slowed down, let you see them a bit better. Anyway, if you want to have a look on my Instagram page, check it all out. Thanks, bye.